Hey everyone, it's Bree. I'm back with another scrapbook process video for the Simple Stories design team, and I am going to be working with the Flea Market collection, which is absolutely stunning. So I thought to go with the whole vintage vibe, I would print out some old photos of myself and my sister back in the 80s, early 80s. And I thought they would be perfect for this collection. So I sized them down pretty small because I had this idea. I was inspired by Annette, and I don't know how to pronounce her last name, and she had made this a layout using this similar design. So of course I wanted to go ahead and create a layout that was similar to hers, like with the whole idea of creating shelves with some fun icons on it. This collection has a lot of cool icons that totally belong on a shelf, so I thought this was perfect. And I think, I don't want to pronounce her last name because I don't want to butcher it, but it starts with a G, and I know she lives in Europe, and I was on that design team with her, and she's so talented. And so as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, this collection is going to be perfect. Okay, so I created my shelves with some pattern paper. I love the vintage Hawaiian print that I used as like the base of my layout. I trimmed that white cardstock to an 11 by 11, and then I put my photos on the shelves. Now I did pop up my shelves with foam tape. That way, when I did place my little icons, it looked more realistic. So I'm just going through all of the products in this collection, finding things that I liked. You know, I love these hanging baskets. There's a globe. Those are from the Decorative Brads pack. I did pull out the bits and pieces, so I am going to go through that as well. And I did leave some of, or majority of the footage. I did speed up a big section of it where I start adhering everything down. But that way I try to leave in most of the footage. So I did put more hanging plants. There's this hanging tapestry, I think that's what it's called. There's some vases. I wanted to create like a section with frames that were all stacked together. I wanted my photos to kind of be like, they were sized correctly to be like true things on the shelves, like true paintings or photos on the shelves. And so I just sized them in like one of my apps and cut them down to size, and they're just so fun. One's of me and my sister. She's pulling me on the back of this like bike, and then another is of us on a bunk bed with some stuffed animals from the carnival, and then another one at the very top is of I can't talk today, is of us in front of like a TV playing with our Barbies, and there's like a Barbie Corvette, and that was her favorite car, my sister's, and these are just fun memories. Okay, so this is where I speed it up so I can just start adhering, but then you guys can see the whole process. So I've got a lot of the bits that I want to use, and I'm just having fun like arranging them on the shelves. There's this lamp, there's a scale, there's a clock. This collection is so stunning. I did pull out some thread to tangle in a few areas, but I don't believe I added it. I thought it just was too much by itself. Okay, so here is this in not normal time, but about 4 times speed. I put down my title, which is Vintage Memories. I believe that came from the cardstock sticker sheet, and I thought it was perfect for this layout. And then I also pulled out the floral bits and pieces so that I could add some flowers to my shelves. And to me, that kind of like brought everything together. I don't know what it is, but it really did. Like when I layered those on top of one of the shelves, I just liked how it looked. So I am going to add those, and then I am going to pull out the cardstock sticker sheet, and I'm going to add some phrases, and then I'm going to add some smaller florals to tuck here and there. I've got a row of hearts. There's me adding one of the phrase stickers, but I really had a lot of fun with this page. It was so fun, just because of all the smaller icons that, just putting them on the shelves. So I'm finishing up. I do add some enamel dots, and then I think that's it. I don't know if I had decorative brads or not, but I will pull up the layout close to my camera so you can see everything up close. Okay, so here is where I add my enamel dots, and that's basically going to finish off my layout, and then I'm going to show y'all the finished layout up close so you can see all the layers, all of those really cute elements. I love that radio. Oh, it's so adorable. This collection is stunning. So here is the final layout along with some up close shots. Thank you so much for watching, commenting, and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.